Hold on. I'm sorry.
Okay. What's up?
I just need to prepare myself for this, I guess.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's just a... Oh, wow. Beautiful animation.
It's good.
How many seasons of this are there?
1.
That's it?
Just 1. This is apparently a part of the newest batch of anime.
Like, what do you mean newest batch? Like
the newest season. Like, you know how anime comes out in seasons? Like quarters. Like game releases. Yeah, it's a part of the most recent quarter. This finished very recently.
Damn it. Okay. Getting me hooked on something I gotta wait like 10 more years for a second season.
Pause. Hold on.
What do you mean pause? Moon?
Huh. We're going to the beach.
What's up at the beach?
Someone's here.
Some things here?
Someone. You know how I said I was going to install that barrier?
Yeah?
Yeah, I did that.
When?
Like 2 days after I got back.
You get really busy with tech really quickly.
I needed to get my hands on something. It had been a year since I'd built something.
Didn't they say it was like only like an hour for you?
An hour too long. Also, the person that's here is, interesting.
Is that... That's Rowan.
Howdy, stranger!
Less strangers and more of acquaintances, wouldn't you say?
No, we're strangers.
You put up a barrier that disables anybody without the passcode to phase through.
Correct.
Interesting stuff.
Well, I didn't exactly like the idea of people entering and exiting the home I live in without my knowledge.
I see. I'm assuming that I will not ever be put up on that little,
that really depends on you there, buddy.
Well, let's say that I've let bygones be bygones. I've achieved my task. I'm no longer wishing ill will upon you, your family, your friends, or, I suppose, acquaintances.
That's a lot of words. I haven't really seen actions involving that.
Yes, I see. Well, I didn't come here to torture you with meddling words or anything of that nature. I wish to ask you a few questions regarding a certain son. What? Not you. Not
the other
you.
one.
Then another version.
I'm assuming you're talking about this Dark Sun thing.
Yes. Now, I'm not fully... what's the word here? Versed in your lore. You wouldn't happen to have known about him, would you?
Never met the entity a day in my life. Let me give you the recap on what was going on with me. I was stuck in Destiny Islands staring at the sunset for a year for you guys, for an hour for me.
I see. Well, that does prove troublesome. Makes this whole research field thing of mine a bit more peculiar than I'd particularly
What
would
do you
like.
need help with?
Well, you see, I need help finding the piece of Okay.
Okay.
What?
What do you need for that?
Many things, one of which I'm pretty certain he relays between dimensions. I have no idea what this means. He is in between where he shouldn't be. Someplace that should not even be, son, is what I'm trying to say.
Son, do you know of anything that the other me built?
What?
Anything.
I mean, he built a lot of stuff. He fixed the portal.
Did he ever mention he was building something for Dark Sun?
Yeah, he said he was building like a dark matter thing.
Okay. I'm assuming, then, if he's existing in between dimensions, he's using the dark matter generator to create a projected field in which his own personal pocket dimension's existing.
In which he can control all matter within.
Correct.
That proves even more difficult to find him. If he doesn't want to be found, he will not be found.
Correct.
Unless
Unless you're able to rip holes in dimensional space more
not easy
freely.
to do.
Normally, when you rip a hole in a dimension, you need coordinates of a similar shared location. That's why I use the portal. It's something that's shared amongst most, if not all, dimensions. Involving
I believe we're
my brother.
confusing Sun here with our words, aren't we?
It's fine. I'll explain it later.
Would you mind permit me to at least stand elsewhere than this beach? I'm
How
not
about this?
particularly a fan of sand.
Here we go. Take a seat. We got chairs.
Are we just welcoming them now? Oh, no, I doubt so. I believe me would like to converse with me in a bit more relaxing manner. Am I incorrect?
I just figured it's easier to have the conversation with you, and instead of telling you to go f yourself.
Is there a reason we're off to such a hostile mood right now?
I wonder, maybe me immediately coming back and hearing you killed 5,000 dimensions and however many trillions of people didn't set a good precedent for your existence.
To be
Not to
fair.
mention you also blew up our home. But
Yes,
I'm willing to move past that because there's probably a couple of things you can give me.
Name it.
You blew up dimensions. With what and where is it?
Moon, I'm not going to tell you that. That one I take to my grave.
You can either help me with that, or you don't get any assistance from me, or Sun, or Monty, or anybody involving the things you want to get Dark Sun.
He's going to come here and get whatever he wants
And
eventually.
we'll deal with that when it happens, but you won't get the satisfaction of wanting to find him or deal with him in whatever way.
Satisfaction? Do you think me so callous as to think of this as some sort of satisfactory motivation for me?
You seemingly are an individual who lives off of a motivational factor and use that motivational factor to justify with themselves killing trillions of people because creators are bad guys.
They're all bad guys.
I agree. Does that justify killing trillions for the sake of, what, a couple hundred?
Yes.
And
Yes, it
that's
does.
the morality you choose to live with. And it's a morality that nobody will align themselves with if they have any sense of confidence.
Don't align yourself with my past deeds if you don't want to, but the matter of the fact is that Dark Sun, or whatever the hell he calls himself, is going to be doing something very bad.
Correct.
I will not be telling you where the hell that thing is. It's not.
Why would you not?
Why would I? That
For the
I
pure
take to
purpose
my
of
grave.
redirected at his dimension.
It won't work that way.
Maybe originally it built, it won't. If you're actually wanting to help, as you say, you want to let bygones be bygones and do good, then with my help and Monty's help, or anybody else's help, then I'm almost certain this little device you built, I'm saying little as a factual statement, I'm assuming. I don't know how big you built this thing.
Oh, you need so much.
Then we can redirect it at the energetic signature of Dark Sun's dimension whenever we find out what that is.
Or I offer a bit of an oppositional argument. You just kill them.
Let me, real quick, just quickly state. When has killing somebody simply been the end of a problem ever in our dimension?
Well, currently the other creators aren't coming over here to mine your planet for resources.
That's not what I'm implying.
Oh, no. You didn't know what they were planning.
Didn't need to.
They were going to destroy everything. I stopped them.
I highly doubt our own creator was going to let them do that.
Perhaps not. But on this world, perhaps, but it's not to say other places. Hundreds of other thousands.
And what you did to your own justification was worthy, and it needed to be done. And I'm saying, you telling me where something isn't an action I'm going to take to kill you or blow something up. It is an exchange of knowledge. I am helping you. The least you can do is tell me where you built it.
I'm not doing that, Moon. I apologize. It seems that you failed your persuasion. I was hoping I could get your help and perhaps have you as a sort of confidant of sorts, but... oh well. I shall be off. Good luck to you in your ventures. Cha-cha. Ta-ta.
Goodbye.
Where are you...
that didn't go the way I expected it to.
What? I don't... Do we need to have that device thing, Moon?
No, we don't. I want to know where it is, though.
Why do we need it?
We don't need it, but other things might want it.
Other things?
Dark Sun, a device that can destroy dimensions, by some extent must seem captivating to an entity that insane. Not to mention we don't know where the other me is.
Oh.
If the other me was willing to take things to such an extreme as to wipe out Earth with star power, and Blood Moon and whoever else, then I don't doubt that he'll try and locate that device to then use it. So us finding it to tamper with it so it'll blow up in the face of whoever attempts to use it, or simply dismantle it and get rid of it, is knowledge that I personally want to know. Then again, I didn't exactly need him to tell me.
You didn't need him to tell you?
No.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm assuming teleported here and teleported out of here. Due to that, my little barrier can track the energy signature that he used. I can then backlog where that energy signature is transported. Little bit of reverse engineering.
I really forget how cunning you can be sometimes.
Oh, I like making people feel stupid. Not you. That's not implied to you.
Well, I'm not... I don't... You know...
I'm just clarifying. But yeah, no. I like doing stuff like this. It's fun. The computer should have his record isolated in a few hours. We'll be able to find that machine by morning.
Okay,
It'll take us probably all day tomorrow, but we can find it.
So, us?
Us?
You said us.
Yeah. We.
Both of us?
Yeah. That's what both of us would mean.
Oh, I thought you'd be heading that yourself, to be honest.
I told you I wasn't going to do that anymore.
Okay.
We're either together or we're not doing it. I enacted this plan without your knowledge because, quite frankly, whoever was here, if they saw... This is not me meant to be jabbing at you. If they saw you with a wellspring of confidence or trying to keep them here for whatever X and O reason, they'd suspect something's wrong or up.
Wrong?
Son, I love you to death. You're not the most confident person in the world.
I know I'm not.
So if you suddenly were acting confident or felt confident, it would show.
Okay.
So apologies for keeping that from you.
It's fine. Why is it down here?
What?
The anime thing. It's on the projector right there.
Oh. I guess they're linked.
That seems counterintuitive.
Did we not
somehow.
turn that off?
No, it's been... I can't turn it off.
Huh. Alright then. Want to keep watching?
So we're gonna go to, yeah.
Oh yeah, also that's the one... This is the one place that the barrier kind of stops at. Just past these tiki torches is the barrier.
Oh, so technically we could have a bum crash on our beach and watch our anime?
Yeah, technically.
I don't think I care about the beach too much.
I
to
don't
be
really
honest with
expect a bum to come to our private island.
you. Yeah, I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere.
So you want to keep watching anime?
Yeah, sure. I do have maybe not questions about the stuff, but
What's up?
could you actually build an island, or is that just more like rhetoric?
Oh, no, I could have done that. I still could do that.
Well, there's no...
Do you want the island to be alive or not?
I'd rather it not be alive.
Okay, that's easy. A sentient island's much harder to make.
I don't know why we'd make it sentient.
Because then we can ask it to move us places. Island,
Like
take us to the coast of the,
Like
Japan.
a turtle?
Yeah.
Would you be living on its back?
What's wrong with the Avatar series?
I wasn't even talking about...
That's what happens in Avatar.
I just want to watch Avatar.
We can watch Avatar.
We can after this thing.
All right. Back to Kaiju number 8.
Okay.
Sit down, get comfy, strap in.
I'm getting comfy.
We go.